These morning shows are rough. I think it should be. I think it should be lunch with Kevin. I think that would be a better. Morning, Mike. Morning, Geneva. How you doing? We're live at JTH Construction Studio, and it is way too early on a Monday. We're here. And my sinuses, I don't know about y'all. My eyes got up puffy. Got water run on them. Didn't help. That's all right. We'll survive. Monday morning, June the 5th. May just kind of flipped by, did it not? Anybody else think that? I think it zoomed by. And June is zipping by too. It's going to be a high of about 83 today. Slight chance of rain this evening, this afternoon. But I think the next best chance of rain comes in Wednesday, I believe. What I read. You have to deal with my nose for a minute. It's just acting up. I was looking at this a little bit ago, and I cannot believe how quick the fair and the concert, free fair concert will be here. Like, we're a month away. The 4th of July is going to happen, of course. And then we didn't get a chance to turn around. And the concert stuff is here. And I want to hit on that real quick this morning before we go anywhere else. Morgan County concerts. Out at Cedar Creek. This is the rest of the month. Morning, Darlene. This is the rest of the month. Out at Cedar Creek, June 10th, which is this coming Saturday. Shania Twain and the Ultimate Carrie Underwood. So a Shania Twain tribute and a Carrie Underwood tribute. That's on June 10th. Then they skip a couple weeks and they go June 24th. Excuse me. Barracuda Heart tribute and Crush a Bon Jovi tribute. And then they're done till July 8th. Because of the 4th weekend and everything like that. But then July 8th is World Turning, which is a Fleetwood Mac tribute. And the Wildflowers is Tom Petty tribute. That's on July 8th. So, excuse me, in the meantime, July 4th, you have Jimmy Nash City Park. You've got Big Country, Bonham, Robinson, and Holdman, and Tyler Poe, the Volunteer Railroads. And the free stage up at Mooresville, you have Tastes Like Chicken, Blue River Band, and Rose O'Neill. That's on July 4th weekend. Excuse me. And then Saturday, the 11th of July, you've got the pre-fair concert. I'm sorry. Tickets going, I'm sorry. Saturday. What am I thinking? Saturday, June 17th. What is this? Why does this say this? I'll get something mixed up. I got my dates screwed up here. Saturday, June 17th is the pre-fair concert, which is just weeks away. I'm getting my dates mixed up on July 13th. Chris Tomlin concert out at the fair. But boom, that's the fair. So you got June 17th. That's what I was getting to on the Cedar Creek. The 10th, fair concert, then Cedar Creek. June 17th, the pre-fair concert with Ashley McBride, Neil McCoy, Tanya Tucker, and Easton Corbin. It's here. It's crazy how fast it zips along. June 17th. Be here before you know it. What, 12 days away? That's crazy. Other than that, I was just thinking about that this morning. It goes by. Summers just zip by, and then you get to October, November, and it just drags from November to March. I'm complaining. This morning on a Monday. It's going to be a pretty day. High of about 86. It's going to start cooling off a little bit. The heat kind of goes away after today. I think that's why there's a little bit of chance of rain for later in the day. So it is prime baseball, travel ball, softball, travel ball season. I love seeing all the tournaments. Most of the tournaments are out of state right now. It seems like I know Centerbrook are packed. Most of the kids' travel teams seem like they were out of state over the weekend. Centerbrook was packed. I coached that travel ball for like 12, 13 years. And you talk about making the summer go by quick. Because every weekend you're somewhere, Friday night, Saturday, if you're lucky enough to play Sunday, you're Sunday. Come home, throw all that crap in the corner, try to take a shower, and go to bed, and get up and go to work on Monday and start fresh. And boom, before you know it, it's Friday afternoon and you're traveling somewhere to go play ball. Quick stuff, quick turnaround. If you missed last night's show, we had Tracy McQueen in here from Assist Indiana. She's a victim advocate. She put together a concert up at Mallow Run on Friday, July 7th. It's called Flushing Out Violence. Martinsville's very own Rose O'Neill will be involved in that concert along with Trace Thompson. They were both in studio last night singing. You can go back and watch that anytime. I know Carl, Special Olympic Summer Games, Terre Haute Thursday. Good luck, Mike. I know Carl had was posting pictures yesterday, and I believe it was state finals. I want to look at that. Get him in studio. State finals were up at Lake Wawasee, and he had some fabulous pictures. And it looked like, I mean, if you guys haven't seen the stuff that they do, here's 3 or maybe 2 youngsters. It looks like Carl, but look at those outfits. That's all their sponsors and everything else. I just think that's very, very cool. Morgan County Bassmasters right across the front. High school Bassmasters. Very cool stuff. So, hats off to Carl and company. Sure, he will start that back up again next year. Well, it's a struggle bus this morning. I'm not going to lie. It is a struggle bus. Not enough coffee on the planet yet. Where's my mouse hiding from me? Okay. Why is it not? All right. My good luck to you at the Special Olympics, Terre Haute. Hopefully it won't be too hot for you. It's supposed to cool off. And cool off, I mean low 80s, mid 70s, which is a lot better than that high 80s, high 90s, high humidity stuff we've had. Seemed like the minute the race got over, it got hot, and it got hot quick. Oh. Mm. Need about a gallon. This room's a mess. Anyway, anybody got anything going on this morning? Like I said, I know baseball season wrapped up, but they're teaching Little League. I think they do fall ball still. I know there's a football golf tournament coming up this week. That'll be fun. Not just we sponsor that. We're not putting a team in it this year. Talked to coach the other day. Football season will be here before you know it. I'm excited about that. High school football, that is. I don't watch other stuff. I could care less. Oh, I'm just doodling today. I do have to get up a little earlier for this, prepare myself, because as soon as I'm done here, I jump in my car and I head to work. Got about a 40-minute drive. That's always fun. Hats off to Bethany. She's put together this Shave for the Brave since the get go. This was her event. She started this, I think, her 5th year now doing this. Raised over $23,000 total in the 5 years for children's cancer research, and I think that's phenomenal for such a small little event in their town. And every year she tries to do something different and make it bigger, but she doesn't quit. And $23,000 total. Going to Shannon raised in the 5 years that we've done it, give or take. And we did that over the weekend with the shaved heads. She just goes all out. And it's stuff like this is not easy to do. You have to coordinate everything when you do an event like this. And you have to put your trust and faith in people. Hey, you're going to do A, B, and C. And it's always like starts at 11, and at 5 to 11, someone's not there. You start panicking. Beth is a hard worker and loves doing stuff like that. And seriously, she puts a lot into it. And hats off to her, because we had a good turnout. It was a good day. Liked being over there at the farmer's market. At least we had some shade, because it did get hot. So the pollen is just killing me right now. I'm letting y'all know that. Dying over here. Going to be 86 today. Beautiful day. Chance of rain later on. Not a big chance, don't get me wrong. Of course, that could change minute by minute. But supposed to be a halfway decent day. Punch that up. Let's go with some weather. Excuse me, 83 today, 86 tomorrow. And then it starts cooling off. 79, 79, 81, back to 86, 79. Best chance of rain for the week. Wednesday morning, it looks like 47%. And then Sunday at 58%, Sunday morning. It doesn't, nothing terrible. I can live with that. We need the rain right now. As hot as it got, as quick as it got. Summer jumped on us. I'm just checking the radar here. Nothing close. Got our friends down in Dallas. Looks like they're getting some morning showers. I don't know if anybody from Texas is on yet. They're still sleeping. If you're on here, give me a shout out. Good morning. We got 6. Luke's on here. Geneva. Mike Minty. There's Luke Jackson. Luke, thank you so much for helping out. Appreciate you showing up, helping out, set up, tear down, and then being a shavee also. Luke helps us out every now and then. He's a good man. Good man out there in Baker Township. And he not afraid to get his hands dirty. We like that. We appreciate that. Take all the help we can get on days like Saturday. Oh, Luke, I'm dying this morning. Sinuses. Well, I wanted to get in here by 6. I need to work on that, or if I'm going to do a Wednesday show. Well, you are with that awesome folk group, so thank you. That event right there that you're involved with, Bethany started that by herself, and she drives that, does a lot with it. So, congrats to her. I think she texted last night that in the 5 years we've raised over 23,000. That's pretty awesome for such a small little town on a little event like that for children's cancer research. So kudos to her. A lot of work goes into that, and Luke can back that up. There's a lot of effort's got to be put into that to make it run. We did purchase an ice machine, and it's sitting over there. And that can be used for other things than snow cones. That's all I'm saying. And I like having that. I like having that option. Oh boy. Should be called Morning Stretch with Kevin. Morning Sinuses with Kevin. Woke up eyes puffy. Don't you love pollen? Allergy season. This is the morning complaint with Kevin. This morning it's sinuses and puffy eyes. All right, we'll get through it. Get out on the highway and roll the window down and let the wind pound across my face. Anybody got anything they want to add and throw out there? I'll go till 7 o'clock and I'll jump off here. About 7 more minutes. Don't forget to stop in at Hometown Nutrition. They open up at 7:30. Stop in there and see Courtney and Kayla and Savannah, the gals. Tell them you heard it here on Porch Time. If you've not been in there, you need to go. Try one of their teas. Because their teas are phenomenal. And their shakes. The teas, the energy, it is just insane. And if I'm going to do these morning shows, I'm going to start telling them, hey, you need to get open earlier so I can get me a tea before I come on air. And then I can call Hometown Nutrition Tea with Kevin. Oh, no, I love it. Love going in there. Great ladies. Good crowd. Good people. We had fun with them. But the teas are just incredible. And you don't realize, as I'm sipping coffee, it's not even a level of caffeine because it's the clarity, the energy, the focus. And I can drink one of those teas, not drink coffee at all during the day. And I'm good 8 hours. And that's no joke. The shakes are good too. It's protein, but the energy is what I like getting out of it. And don't forget Waffle Wednesday. Corey's a mainstay on the Waffle Wednesday. He likes going in there. They got good stuff. They have good stuff. Really good. If you've not been in there, go try a tea. You don't have to drink the shakes. I know some people are like, I don't want to drink the protein shake. Okay, don't. You eat your normal meal, but go get a tea. Go get one of those boosted teas. Get a small one if you like it. Plus, Courtney and Kayla and Savannah, they're fun to be around. Fun to be around. Good people. And they kept me. Let's see, I took. Excuse me. I had a tea early Saturday, and then I got one later in the day. So they kept me fired up for most of the day. Kept me running. And I needed it because I was running out of gas quick. Well, there's Mr. Duncan. Kenny, how are you, buddy? Up and at 'em. Haven't seen Mr. Duncan in a while. On air. It is a Monday, Kenny. It is 5 till 7. Let's see, what is today? The 5th? June 5th. It'll be a high of 83 today. 86 tomorrow. Slight chance of rain this afternoon. Beautiful Monday. It is a beautiful Monday out there. Go make the most of it. Only thing I got going on is sinus issues and puffy eyes. And pretty much by the time I got out, straightened her up, walked in here and walked through that studio door, my sinuses cut loose. And I was like, oh, super. This is nice. This is lovely. Good morning, Karen. I get these morning folks on here right now. Kenny Duncan, Karen DeWitt, some old school Porch Time personnel here. Porch Time fans. It did not for me. It seemed like the minute after I got out of the shower, it opened up. Big time. Didn't work in the shower. Maybe a cold shower would work. Right to the forehead. They're saying that stuff now. Before you get out of the shower, crank the cold, kill the hot, and let it run on your head for like 20 seconds. I'm like, no, that's when I about kill myself getting out of the shower to get away from it. They talk about the cold water blast. Something triggers something in your body. I'm like, yeah, a reaction to get the hell out of the way. I don't know. Above my pay grade. Above my pay grade. I'll stick to my halfway warm shower. Hitting me in the face. If that doesn't work, then I need to go home, crawl back in bed. Not that I couldn't anyway. The sleeping in sounds wonderful today. I'm not a big go to bed type of guy. I can't. I'm gonna go to bed by 9 o'clock. I'll be asleep by 9:30. Can't do that. Never been able to do that. But once I get to bed and get to sleep, especially with the little larger number now to the age category, then you don't want to get up. Get up and go to the bathroom. Then I want to go back to bed. And sometimes it doesn't matter if it's 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. You get to that mentality where like, no, the sleep is just spot on. I don't want to get up. Knowing you got to get up. Good morning, Marilyn. Knowing you got to get up and get in the shower and get moving. But your body's like, no, don't do it. Anyway. It is Monday, June 5th. Straight up 7 a.m. It's going to be a high of about 83 today. Slight chance of rain this afternoon. What they're calling for right now doesn't mean it won't change. We're zipping along. Morgan County Fair pre-fair concert Saturday, June 17th, if you believe it or not. Pain first thing in the morning. Oh, my knees are like snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah, if they don't pop, then I'm like, what's going on? Why is it not popping? Is it just getting ready to blow out? What is the deal with it? Much too early not to be popping. What are you doing to me? June 17th is the pre-fair concert. That is crazy. It's like here. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. It's going to be a great show. I'm dragging. Not enough coffee in the plant this morning. All right, y'all. I'm going to kill it. You guys get out there and have a fantastic Monday. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Kind of a slow Monday morning for me. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. Appreciate the support. Probably be back on Wednesday morning. All goes well. Love you guys. We will see you soon.